Alright, let's try this again. Good morning, everybody. Sorry for anybody who popped in there quickly when I set it to public. YouTube keeps starting my streams on private for some reason, or unlisted, and I'm like, what the heck? Why isn't anybody showing up? Anyways, welcome guys. Glad everyone's working now and everyone's popping in. I tried a new color thing for the text on screen. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I don't know. Hopefully you guys like it. I just wanted to do it that way so the moderators are blue and you guys are like a more maroon color. Get it? Haha. So funny. Anyways, hi guys. I'm sorry. I just got over a cold. I still kind of have a bit of a cough, but luckily no more running nose, so that's good. I've been working really hard this week on getting the cleanup finished for this My Eyes part. I'll play it for you guys. Today we're going to be working on the shading, which I only have like 2 frames done. Here's what it looks like rendered. This side over here is going to be done by Meow, aka Sam. But I'll show you what I have for my side. Let's just go like that, and like that. So yeah, I got it done pretty fast since I used I did like a tweening rough animation, so it made it really easy to clean up. But yeah, so before we go any further, let's say hi to everybody in the chat here. We got Galaxy Cat, we got Hawkshade, we got Pineapplix, we got Springflower, MC Memes, we got I Am Trash, we got Lord Pavo, Cinder Creations, Wolfzilla, Ivy Frost. Oops. My chat moved too fast there. We got River Paw, we got Ashby, we got The Art Master, Cat Lover Animations, Blossom Ninetails, got Clooney, we got Deerwind, hey Deerwind. We got Shapecrafter, Hawkshade, did I say hi yet? Don't think so. Did you do Fluffy Paw? Thanks, Fluffy Paw. We got Lysiasta NF. I hope I said that right. The Wandering Ari, hey Ari. We got, who else? Hopefully I didn't put somebody's names here. Hey, Ramoon. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ivy Lights, thanks. Glad you guys are liking it so far. I do commissions. I don't really have like an open and close because I've never really gotten very many, so if you ever want a commission from me, just send me a message on DeviantArt or something, and I'd totally be down for that. Hey, Rhombus Cloud. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. We got Akin, Delta Den, Springflower. My day's going pretty good. Just kind of started. I only woke up like an hour and a half ago, so it hasn't been too much going on. So yeah. Hey Cuckoo. Lovely flower. Ghosty Cat. Welcome, welcome. So yeah. So I'm actually just going to turn off the sound on here. And I apologize when I talk if there's a bit of like a noise behind my voice. It's just 'cause I have my space heater on by my feet. I'll probably turn that off soon. It's just kind of cold in my house this morning, so you know. Aw, well thanks for stopping by, Sanumals. Hey Nicole. So I was gonna listen to a podcast today, but then I decided that no, I'll just do the listen to music thing. I find it's probably harder for you guys to hear me talk while other people are talking, opposed to singing, so we'll just keep it to the usual program, why not? Aw, thanks guys. Yeah, you could message me on Instagram. I don't have anywhere listed with my prices. I would have to, you'd have to tell me just what you want and I could give you a price. And then you could tell me if that's possible for you or not. Nice, Ari. So yeah, so really let's just jump into it and get going. Let's see here. Just put my music on shuffle, I guess. Hey, Milky Wave!
Here it goes. Chemical is on its way.
Just the sound here a bit.
And my
Hopefully that's so good.
Or should I stay? It's 'cause we can analyze, philosophize, but who's to say? All we know is
So I'm just gonna go through, make some keys for now. I'm also drinking tea, so I apologize for the drinking tea ASMR.
this is just the reason why I stay. I know there are things we shouldn't say. Blame it on the reason why.
What drawing pads do I use? I don't really draw on paper anymore. But I would just draw on any kind of paper I could get my hands onto back in the day. This program is Toon, which I wouldn't suggest for beginning because it's super expensive. It's like a professional program that I use for work and stuff. Fire Alpaca's a pretty good place to start. It kind of has a sort of animating thing on it. You could look up tutorials for that, I'm sure. Aw, thanks, Pinky Zoto. Hey, Sarazu. Alright, that should be enough frames to work with for now. It's part 24, if that's what you meant. Make sure I got the right color here. Aw, thanks, Cheetah. I remember I tried doing RPs back in the day, like way back in the day when I was younger. I don't know, I had trouble getting into them. I did an RP with very good RPers, so it was a lot of people correcting me as I was RPing, and I was like, well, this isn't fun. I don't like this. What are the keys attached to? I'm not quite sure what you mean, Shapecrafter. Oh, and hey, Hunter. Slaps roof of Sarah. I didn't know. I guess that makes sense. Such a relevant meme. Oh, that's the Node network. This is like a thing of Toon Boom, the Toon Boom Pro, or yeah, I guess it's the professional version. So it's kind of like a sort of network version of your layers, where you can add like things like effects and stuff like that. I don't really actually need it open. I use it more for work than I do for this. I should shrink that just like number drawing room here. Aw, thanks, Vega. Let's get into his foot. So yeah, shading's not the most exciting thing in the world, but at least it doesn't require too much of my attention. Aw, hey Justin. Surprised you're up this early. Yeah, kind of Shapecrafter. So it's kind of hard to explain. I can just kind of show you a quick, take you through it a bit. So, so these here are like my drawing layers, and each drawing layer has like 4 separate layers attached to it, which you can use, which I did to separate some of the colors in line art. And then you can use things like cutters, which is what I use for the shading. So it's like a grouping layer, sort of, like in Photoshop, or a clipping mask. And then there's like something like my character, like the tweening that I use, which is like, this is what you do for like rigged animation, so super complex. I won't go into any of that stuff, but yeah, you can add like pegs onto things, which is like how you move stuff. And yeah, it can get pretty complex. What are you up to this weekend, Justin? Anything fun? Aw, and thanks, Fluffy Paw. I didn't see your comment there. That's very nice. Any tips on shading? Shading really comes down to knowing where the light source is and knowing, like, the volumes and, like, 3D planes of your character. So as long as you're following, like, the muscle and the curves of your character, you shouldn't have too much problem shading. As for going into like complex shading, like rendering and stuff, I'm not the best person to ask for that. I don't do very complex painting and stuff. Hey, Flamme Blue. Yeah, exactly, Shapecrafter. Yeah, there's a whole thing I can go into with how the node network works, but yeah, it's very complex. Oh, see you later, Stardust.
Believe me now, you're too young, girl. Cherry pie with your gold curls. Growing up like a grapevine. Wrapped around you in due time.
I don't don't know, that's a hard one, Ari. Like, it depends how much your parents are willing to spend, because you could get TVPaint if your parents were willing to put, like, a good amount of money into it, because the standard version, I think, is about $500 to $600, though, depending on what your currency is. But if you're really thinking of getting into animation, though, it's definitely worth the investment. Other than that, though, I guess Flash, like, but the only thing is that Adobe now, of course, only has their subscription, so it's not exactly like buying a program outright, so your parents would have to buy, like, a monthly subscription thing for you. Which I think you can buy, like, a yearly monthly subscription, so... But that probably comes to about as much as TVPaint does. And yeah, if you want something free, Krita works. So... I mean, just getting the Adobe suite in general would be a pretty good investment from your parents, because then you could have Photoshop to draw with, you could have After Effects or Premiere to edit with, and then animate, or even just Photoshop to animate with. So, that would be also a good option. My text thing isn't working. Oh no, it is, okay. No problem, Hunter. Good to know, though. Yeah, Flip Clip is also like a really good program to just have fun with. What's that other one that people use? Can't remember. Sorry, just texting quickly. Texting my boyfriend. Good morning. Hey Laura. Yeah, I know. Doing a morning stream for like the first time in a long time. Hey, Owl. And hey, Mabel. Oh, thanks, Chantel. Hey, Star. Yeah. Hey, Autumn. Yeah, I sure am. So yeah, hopefully a lot of the people who have been in my past streams for the past like month or so who had to leave to go to bed can actually stay. Aw, thanks, Clary Cat. Yeah, hopefully I'll have my part for this done probably by tomorrow. I mean, I still have to do the second part of it where I have to animate some fire, but I think I'm actually going to reuse some animation that I used for my animals confrontation map one. I'm going to reuse the fire animation I did in that one to save me some time. Just trace over it. Oh no. I just got over being sick. I swear, like, the whole world's just getting sick right now. It's that time of year. Yeah, I know, exactly, Owl. That's why I don't want to have to redo it. I'm just like, I'll just use the past animation I've done. It takes too much time. I mean, I'd love to, you know, experiment more with animating effects and stuff, but now is not the time. Knock on wood, Star and Orion. Knock on wood. On drawing profile views, I would just look at, like, one, I would reference real cats. I would kind of study how other people do it. Because, yeah, it's definitely hard sometimes, especially to get, like, the angles and stuff right and the proportions. Yeah, your best bet is just to look at real life, though. Just to look at photos of cats and stuff. That's a very wide range of things to give tips on, Adriana. I need to be a little more specific for that. Hey, Misty. I believe I remember you. Hey, Kimi. Oh, hey, Hydro. Yeah, Nifty has a very, at least her old stuff especially, has a very simple style that's easy to learn from. You cannot get Toon Boom Harmony for free. I don't even think you can really download it off of any sites. They have a very tight licensing thing. Aw, that's good, Rarsworthy. Can you give me tips on tips? Here's a tip on how to give tips. Just give a tip. It's easy tip. Oh, that's awesome, Kimi. Yeah, if you're a student, I don't know if you have to be an animation student or not, or if it needs to be a recognized partnered school that they work with for Toon Boom. You can get it like really cheap while you're in school, then as soon as you're done school, they take away all your access to it. So I think it's like $200 for people who are in school, which still isn't like really that cheap, but it's cheaper than the $2,000 that it actually is. No, Kimi, no. Chestnut, he's such a whiny boy. He just likes to chirp, I don't know, he just likes to chirp at anything. Yeah, it's true. They also have to pay for month thing. I'm guessing you mean for students it's $6, because it's definitely not $6 for the full regular version. Aw, thanks, Meadow. If you're on Android, Chantel, TVPaint actually has a free Android version of their program. But yeah, the thing with the monthly subscription things that you always got to keep in mind is that they say monthly it's $6, but you usually have to pay it in a yearly amount. So you're usually paying like $100. Well, I guess $6 would come to more like, oh, close to $100 for a year. So you're better off just getting the perpetual license for your amount of time while you're in school. No, I'm not doing song requests today. Sorry, Shapecrafter. Oof, my tea's gotten cold. This tea's not the greatest when it's cold. I don't know, that's a hard one. Ariana. I know Tennille Flowers does a really good video where she does a run cycle, so I think that would be a good one to watch. I'm sure you can find lots of tutorials on YouTube for doing cat run cycles. Alright, that's enough tea. I don't think anyone's gonna host any more Hamilton maps with Warriors because they all get blocked. It's very sad that a lot of those Hamilton Warriors maps never got finished. Like the Satisfied one that J-Star was doing. In the Room Where It Happens one, I don't think that one ever got finished. For Fireheart and Tiger Star, I think it was. I know of Blixmy, but I've never talked to them, and I don't really watch their videos, unfortunately. Really though, it did get unblocked? Interesting. I didn't know that. Aw, thanks Rochelle Brown. I'm assuming it's Rochelle or Rachel. I always confuse the two. Yeah, I know, I love the idea of Satisfied too, and I really wanted to be a part of it, but I remember at the time I'd asked for a backup, and I had gotten... she had asked me if I wanted to take it, but at the time I just couldn't do it. I think I was still in school at the time. Yeah, there's so many just unfinished maps out there that makes me so sad. I just want to see them done. So yeah, note to anybody trying to get into the map community, don't take on more than like 3 or 4 maps at a time. Even that's a lot. Like, just take on a couple at a time. I know it's tempting. Oh, that's awesome, Delta Den. Hey, Sunlit Waters, welcome and thank you. Oh my gosh, Ember Blazing, that's crazy. I think the most I've ever had at one time was like 6, and I had to drop some of them because I was just like, I can't do this. I feel bad because some of the parts I dropped like the maps still aren't finished. And I was like, no, I hope that wasn't my fault. I mean, I know it wasn't the only part that's not done, but it's always so sad. Aw, well, tell your sister Chantel thank you. Yeah, like, I still really want to see that, Somebody to Love map that Quill Works that I did a part for. I want to see that get finished. I'd really like to see the I Know Him map that Bethlehems did done, and obviously the We See the Light map I'd like to see done. What other ones are there? I'm sad because I haven't seen anybody put any parts for the Mother's Song one for Golden Flower. That one was going to be a really nice one, but I'm not sure if that one got cancelled or not. What other ones? There's also the, blanking. The You're Welcome map. I think that one's almost done, though. The one with Tiger Star and that song from Moana. I don't know, there's a lot of good ones out there that I'd like to see done. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. I'm glad I can help at least this one that I'm working on now to get finished, because, man, I've wanted this one to get done ever since it was started. And I really hope that Meow's Jimmy He Whispers map gets done, because everyone's been working really hard on that one. I really wanted to take a part in that one, but I just couldn't do it with all these other map parts I have at the moment. And I unfortunately am probably going to take a little bit of a break from map parts come the new year. I need to take some time to go back to studying and brushing up on my anatomy skills and stuff. And also getting back to drawing some humans, because I haven't drawn humans in forever. Aw, thanks, Just My Life. Yeah, I totally agree, Kimmy. I currently only have 3 more parts to finish. So this one, the Carmen map, which will be a really easy one to do because it's going to be a lot of still images and PNB stuff. Then there's Look What You Made Me Do map part that I have, which will be the last one I probably finish. That one's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be probably easier because it's silhouette and no shading and stuff. However, I'm animating a bird in it, which is going to be very difficult. I've never done that before, so that'll be the challenge for that one. I might actually work some more on that map part tomorrow, maybe, depending on how far, if I get most of the shading done on this today. Yep, yeah, it's the Holly Leaf one that that Faye something. I always read Faye Scribbles. Is that what it is? I always just remember Faye. I never remember the second part of their username. But yeah, I had asked for a backup part in that, so when she reopened it with everything, I just jumped right on that. I was like, I need to be a part of this one. Even though I said I wasn't going to take any more parts, I'm like, whatever, I was backup for this one, so it doesn't count. Oh, oops, I forgot to do the eye. Yeah, this is a part for a map that I'm doing, Adriana. Yeah, I probably won't, luckily since it's a silhouette map, I won't need to draw all the feathers individually exactly. But it's more the mechanics of it flying that's gonna be hard. It's like, I hate when you look up reference and you know you've seen this done a million times in animation or in real life, but you just can't find reference for it, and you're like, gosh darn it, it shouldn't be this hard. Because in my part I'm gonna have Hollyleaf open up her paw and have a crow fly out of it. You know, kind of like a magic trick thingy like people do with dubs. So I'm like, there has to be a good reference for this somewhere, but I just couldn't find it anywhere. Shapecrafter, I would just try and like do some practice animations and just have some examples of animation on your channel. That's a good way. That way when you ask for a map part, they have something to look at. I don't really like Hollyleaf that much actually. She's grown on me just through the community. Kind of like expanding her lore. The non-canon lore of Hollyleaf. But when I was reading the books, I hated her. I absolutely hated her. Until like the Omen of the Stars one, so she came back. I liked her a little more. But yeah, like when it was the Power of Three, I just absolutely hated reading any part of the book with her in it. I'm one of the rare people who actually really enjoyed Lion Blaze as part of the books. I really, I don't know what it was. I mean, it's been a long time since I read the books, so like, I could have been completely wrong at the time, but I just remember finding the struggle of him battling, becoming like a big murderous machine, and trying to help his clan at the same time. I just found that inner conflict very interesting. I definitely prefer Toon Boom, because Flash just corrupts on you, it crashes, it doesn't have as nice of a vector line and stuff as Toon Boom has. Toon Boom has a lot more control over it. Well, I'm glad I wasn't the only one in the world who liked Lion Blaze's parts. He had so much hate and it makes me so sad. I definitely think people are justified in saying his parts were boring, but see, I found Hollyleaf's parts in the books to be really boring myself. I ended up just like skimming through most of her parts. So I was so tired of hearing her talk about the warrior code. I was like, stop! This makes no sense, please stop. Yeah, if you're seriously thinking of getting it Ramoon, they have like a trial version you can get that you can... I'm pretty sure you can export in it and stuff. Actually, okay, maybe you can't export, but I know you can like save files and stuff. I keep trying to do that. That's probably like exactly what it was. They're like, okay, let's make these two cool kind of powers for the other two. But what do we give this third one? I do, and I saw a comment there, I do ship Leaf and Crow. However, I'm glad that they broke up. Like, I think it was written very well. I don't know. When I was reading the book at the time, I was going through a pretty rough relationship, so I like really related to Leaf Pool at the time. So it made me enjoy that part. But overall, best Crowfeather ship is Crowfeather and himself. Nah, I like him and Feathertail, actually. They would have been good if she didn't die. Actually, I don't even know if they would have been good. Crowfeather probably would have ruined it somehow. Yeah, I personally enjoyed Dovewing more than Ivypool. I found Ivypool stuck up and just jealous for needlessly jealous. Like, I mean, I understood, but it's just, I was like, gosh, she's so petty. But again, the community's kind of redeemed Ivypool for me. But yeah, I still didn't really enjoy her parts of the book. Actually, no, that's not true. I enjoyed her parts of the book, I just didn't really enjoy her. If only Feathertail didn't go splat. Indeed. I've been animating for about 6 years. 6 or 7 years. Also, hey Tika. The Apprentice Olympics, oh my god. That'd be pretty funny. Ow. Sorry, hope that didn't affect the mic. Hit the cord with my headphones. My favorite map? I don't know. That's a hard one. There's too many good ones to choose from. I have a lot of frames left to shade. I've done about 6 frames out of probably 50, so... Luckily this animation has a lot of held frames, or like, repeated animation. Alright, Delta. I have Toon Boom Harmony 14. The Pro version. I did have the version 15, but since my work uses 14, I had to downgrade to 14 to be able to work from home. Phew, I think I turn off this heater now. There we go. Oh, that does kind of suck, Star and Orion. I mean, Essentials is still pretty good for doing basic animation stuff, but yeah, you definitely... I mean, I don't know what kind of program you're, like a school program you're in, but if it's like an animation program for you to get into the industry, it's kind of sad that you guys don't get to experience the pro version, because that's what everyone uses in the industry. Do I sound tired? I don't know. I'm probably a little tired. Didn't sleep the greatest last night, but... I mean, it's still pretty early here, too. I mean, not early, I guess it's 11 o'clock. Pretty much lunchtime. But like I said, I also just got over a cold, so that could be it, too.
Protecting me. I throw the evidence into a trunk and drop it in the sea. Lie awake.
Very interesting. Well, I mean, at least with the Essentials version, you get to know a bit of the program, so you're not going in blind. So, it's better than nothing, at least.
Protecting me. Protecting you. Carving away our fingerprints out of our fingertips until they're smooth. Lie away. I sleep away.
Yeah, and for the person asking about how to smooth out your animation, adding more frames is one way to make it smoother, but also just making sure your volumes and your lines are consistent all the way through. You don't want your lines jumping around everywhere. It's also where the principle of arcs comes in handy. Following your arcs are a very important part of keeping animations look smooth instead of jerking around. All the songs are at the top of the screen, if you're wondering what the song is playing. I could not tell you what my favorite book is, because it's been so long since I've read most of them. I don't even remember what happens like in each specific book anymore.
The day that your brother started to talk was the day that I found you like that. The national child star in a coat and a scarf, alone in the laundromat. Now we got the keys to an apartment we share, and we stay up as late as we like Casey and Georgia, like Sonny and Cher. You're Tina, but I'm not Ike. So tell me what's your favorite color? Tell me your favorite color.
Tika, I understand the point you're trying to make, but there's no need for needless swearing.
What grades, yeah. Go back to the rooftop, to the homes in the town. Your brother started to say. Go back to the rooftop and kick the shingles down. 'Cause the days and the nights are the same and the weather complains. The least you can do is try and act surprised. Try and act alright. But you're here for the chase. Next year's a ways away. So tell me what's your favorite color? Tell me your favorite color. Tell me how's your younger brother? How's your younger brother? Tell me what's the very first record you owned? 'Cause I got
Amplifier. Your spelling and grammar mistakes are internalized in my stream forever, Lara.
I can't stop
Yeah, totally, Chantal. Well, the program I'm using is Toon Boom. If that's what you're asking, Rochelle. It's up in the corner there. Yeah, you can just call me Blue as well. I don't think I'm gonna dress up for anything as Halloween this year for Halloween. Me and my boyfriend were a little too busy to make any Halloween costumes. Alright, see you later, Tika. Indeed, Shapecrafter. Indeed. Oh, thanks, Firecat. Yeah, I'm really glad I can help get it finished and finally out and released to the world. It's such a funny map now, though, since it's before the time of making designs for maps, and so everybody's designed for Squirrel Flight and Ashford are different. Kind of makes me giggle a bit. Be amazing for Halloween. I can try. I don't know. That's hard to pull off. Aw, thanks, Rochelle. Or Rachel. Which one is it? Rochelle or Rachel? The thumbnail is a map for Halloween. That's a creative idea. Just print out a picture of a map and put it on your chest. There you go. Costume done. There's some parts that I regret not shading on this, but I'm too lazy to go back and shade them. Alright, see you later, Hunter. Thanks for joining. And see you later too, Rachel/Rochelle. Oh, the second one, so it's Rachel then, right? Is that what I said for the second one? No, I forget. Dang it. Either way, see you later. I think it's Rochelle. I'm gonna say Rochelle.
I've been trying to keep up with all of these great expectations, so I keep on faking. We're secretly out of control. Nobody knows it, but my mom's got a problem.
Probably should have shaded the back of this ear, but I'll just do it quickly.
And everyone knows.
Yeah, I have an Instagram and a DeviantArt. They should both be in the description. Alright, awesome. Rochelle, got it. Actually, kind of looks better with that. We'll leave it.
Where's the party? Where's the party? Where's the party? There's a house empty. Didn't learn a lesson, didn't use protection. Doesn't want to keep the baby. Throwing up in the alley. Older brother looking for me. I've been trying to keep up with all of these great expectations, so I keep on faking. We're secretly out of control. Nobody knows it, but my mom's got a problem with oxys, and she's angry 'cause my dad's office door's always closed. But I stopped knocking 'cause there's some things I don't wanna know. We're secretly out of control. Nobody says it when the class president.
Oh, it's the other one, Rachel. Okay. Oh my god. I'm terrible. Okay, so it's Rachel, right? Confirm. Blink once if I'm correct.
Secretly out of control. Nobody knows me and my friends all addicted to porn. Can't keep a girlfriend 'cause the great expectations got all us imitating. Yeah, we're secretly
Alright, see you later.
And everyone.
Aw, thanks, Hydro.
We're secretly out of control. Nobody knows it, but my mom's got a problem with oxys, and she's angry 'cause my dad's office door's always closed. But I stopped knocking 'cause there's some things I don't wanna know. We're secretly out of control. Nobody says it when the class president overdosed. We all pretended it was
On Emberfire, I use Toon Boom. It's up in the corner there. I also use TVPaint for other ones. It all depends. Oh, thank you. I want to say your name's Aisha? Aisha? Is that right? Hey, Ellie. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch, not even at pasta. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I probably should eat something though, I guess. Hey, Dusklight! Like Winx Club? Is that what it's from? Gosh, I haven't watched Winx Club in forever. Oh, okay, I think I know the song you're talking about. Yeah, so is it Aisha or Aisha? I guess Aisha, right? That sounds right, maybe. I don't know, I haven't watched Winx Club in a long, long time. Well, I'm gonna have, like, my animations for it's done. I'm gonna try and have it done, like, my stuff done tomorrow. I mean, I probably still need to make the background and stuff. However, Meow still has to do their part, or Sam. So, the whole part being finished is gonna really rely on whenever Sam gets the time to finish it. because they are in school right now, so they don't exactly have all the free time in the world.
Oh, hey, Nami.
Well, I know that she's dropped a bunch of her parts for other maps. So I'm not sure which ones she has left still, but we'll see. We'll see. I told them not to feel bad if they need to drop their part for the collab, but I know that they really wanted to be a part of this map, so. Awesome, thanks, depressed person. Gosh, I always forget what Sam's full username is, but you know, Meow. I never remember the numbers after her username. It's terrible. But they're pretty popular in the map community, so.
Miss Mysterious, who are you? Who's the girl behind those eyes? Just a stranger in disguise. Miss Mysterious, who could you be? Where's the ghost of what we had? Did you erase it from your past? Oh, so I pointed in every direction.
286. Okay, I gotta remember that in my head. So I want to say 386, but at least I'm only one number off.
Run for your life and tell me I'm right, or let me know when your heart went numb. I said go. Run for your life and tell me I'm right. The saying goes, if you love someone, let them go. Miss Mysterious, may I ask,
Thanks, Mink.
is your sunshine like my rain?
Gotta get that good tongue shaking going on.
So delirious,
My favorite YouTuber, like YouTube animator.
with the blindfold
I don't know, that's a hard one.
hoping that you'll lose your aim. Oh, well it looks
I mean, I would say that Hida, 8th Son, and Bethlumps, and Sally are probably like my top 3 ones that influence me the most and inspire me the most, probably. And Sam's up there too, obviously. Yeah, I'd say those 4 are probably the top ones that I don't know, it's so hard to say that, because then there's like so many other people who I think of on top of that. So I'm like, oh man, but then there's like so many like new, upcoming, not as popular animators who inspire me. And there's some that I just forget about. Like, there's Dark San, who's also really good. Darkinator, Night Riser, Jess, or Nifty Senpai. I don't know, it's too hard to choose just one. I like so many different things about so many different artists. Oh, and there's Finchwing. How did I forget Finchwing? Ugh, see, this is why I don't like picking favorites, since like, but I love everybody. Gosh, I'm sure I'm missing like a gazillion people. Like, gosh, Blake's improving so much. Glitch Sixel. And there's, I'm not sure if they're still in the chat here, but there's Star. Oh gosh, I don't know the second part of her name anymore. Is it Carmel San something? Gosh, Star, I don't remember how to say your second part of your name. Their stuff's really good. I don't know, I could go on forever. I have like a whole playlist that I save all the animation parts that really inspire me. So I'd say like anybody on that one. I think it's a public playlist, so you can always look at that. Hey Delta! I don't know, I don't have a least favorite animator. It's kind of impossible to pick my least favorite. Unless they were like big jerks or something, I would never say somebody's like, I don't know, I never like saying anybody's bad animator, because there's always 1, room for improvement, and 2, like, you know, they have their own thing going on. And animation's hard, so if they do any sort of animation, it's impressive.
It's been this way from the start. It's like they're always trying to tear us apart, but we will.
Oh yeah, and then there's Ginja Ninja, and Wishful Vixen, Lupus something, Lupus Volps, is that what it is? See, I told you, I just forget people. And then there's Alex, H, I always forget how to pronounce her last name. And then there's Cranberry Cat, Tennille, I don't know, there's so many amazing animators on YouTube. Oh, hey Oakley. Oh, and you're, okay, good, Nate. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you got your own channel.
Another day, another chance. We got our card and we're going to the dance. We're gonna stay strong, hold true, and everybody's gonna watch what we do, and they'll be awestruck saying, aw shucks, they either got real good or they got real good luck. And I'd be lying if I said that we could take any more, cause we're about to light a fire like never before. And if you're lying on the couch and there's a knock on the door, it's like, oh, all my friends, whoa, come right.
Well, it could have been unrelated, Ellie. It might have been something they wanted to fix and then repost, maybe. Oh yeah, and then there's Rose. See, I told you, I'm forgetting people. Everybody.
Will always be your
Oh, and Maple Spider, although they don't really post too much anymore, but yeah, their art style in general is just great.
And everybody's gonna watch what we do, and they'll be awestruck saying, aw shucks, they either got real good or
All my friends, whoa, come right in. Whoa, all my friends, we can take it all back again. Whoa, put your hands on it. Let me see.
Well, people have to improve. Not everybody's gonna be great at that at first, Ellie. It's a hard thing to break out of, and a hard thing to learn how to make variety in things.
we're gonna stay strong, stand true. We're gonna stay strong, stand true.
It's still something that I struggle with a lot too. It's hard to make unique characters. Alright, see you later, Just My Life. Oh yeah, I seen that meme, it was really good. Woo, congrats Delta, that's awesome.
Miss the comfort of this house, where we are, where we are, where we are, where we are.
Floor out our feet, whisper soft.
Come on in, come on in.
Yeah, that happens, Oakley.
All begins.
Can you check?
Yeah, I think as long as an artist isn't, as long as an artist is still trying to improve and is willing to improve, then, you know, you just gotta accept where they are at the moment. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't give them criticism or that they're above criticism, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just never dislike an artist for that fact.
Can you check?
Well, everyone develops at different speeds, Ellie. Like, I didn't even start drawing cats until I was like 18, 17, 18. No, maybe 16. But, you know. I don't think I really broke out of same face syndrome until I went to college, really. And like I said, it's still something I struggle with. Hey, hotgays. I don't remember, Ellie. I think you did tell me that you finished it. I just haven't had a chance to check out your channel to see it.
Can you check?
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, do you have cat allergies, Kimi? Alright, see you later, horse girl. Hey, Leela Animation. Come on, my husband's filling in. Okay. Alright, see you later, Ellie.
What I wanna say about kill. Is that who I truly am? I truly don't have a chance. Tomorrow I'll keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my clip would have picked and the people would have vote.
Alright, Kimi, see you later.
Emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral. The word to write is few the proud and the emotional. I'm fairly local, I've been around, I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now.
Yeah, map parts can definitely be stressful.
I'm not able to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will fight. I know I'm emotional. What I wanna say,
I find only if you have like a lot of them though.
I know who I truly am.
Take one at a time. It's not too bad.
Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's downs.
Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my click
Hey Puppy and Blue Wolf. Welcome to the stream.
Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral. The world around us is burning, but we're so cold. It's a few the proud and the emotional.
I'm fairly local, I've been around, I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now.
Oh, hey Indigo.
I'm fairly local, I've been around, I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now. I'm fairly local, good people now. Good people now. Good people now. Take me to your best friend's house, going around this roundabout, oh yeah. Take me to your best friend's house, I loved you then and I love you now, oh yeah. Don't take me tongue tied, don't wait no goodbye. Oh, take me to your best friend's house, marmalade, we're making out, oh yeah.
Oh, congrats Nami, that's awesome.
Best friend's house, I loved you then and I love you now. Don't take me tongue tied, don't wait no goodbye.
Don't take me tongue tied, stay up all night. I'll get real
Oh no, how come, Laura? Oh, thanks, Mink. I'm not in the mood for a turn case right now.
No celebrities here, so why's the bouncer taking everything so seriously? It's you and I, it's cool you feel the same. Like why's the DJ here, if he's just press and play? Kicking in the basement, kicking in the basement, hating all the same things too. If I need to pick me up, would you come and pick me up? I could really use a bud like you.
Alright, Cat and Waffle, have a good breakfast. And hey, Elna Cott? Elena Cott? Elena Cott? Man, friend from high school's last name was Cott. It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
No one here that we know. I think I knew a girl who knew the host, but she said,
oh, and see you later, Hydra. You're probably long gone now. I missed your message there.
like who'd invest in that when no one's looking at it? Kicking in the basement, kicking in the basement, hating all the same things too. If I need to pick me up, would you come and pick me up? I could really use a bud like you to pick me up.
Thanks, Elena. Alright, what am I missing here? Oops. Oh shit, everything's flattened. Shit, well.
Sky when everybody here is sneaking in and getting high. Way up, way up, way up to the moon. Boy, it's good to know I got a butt like you. Way up, way up, way up to the sky. When everybody here is sneaking in and getting high. Getting way up, way up to the moon. Boy, it's good to know I got a
Sure, good enough.
Never feared for anything. ashamed but never free. A life that healed the broken heart with all that it could. Lived a life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart with all that I could. Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Place in time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Lands of what our futures hold, foolish lies of growing old. It seems we're so invincible, the truth is so cold. A final song, a last request, a perfect chapter laid to rest. Now and then I try to find a place in my mind where you can stay.
Hey, Tiger Lily.
Can stay awake forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Facing time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Sleep time.
Alright, well, we're almost done the shading. We're getting there. Oh, thanks, Lara. And thanks, everybody. We should be able to finish the shading by the end of the stream, I think. Which will be nice.
I was seeking higher elevation. I've been shaking, waking in the nightlight.
Man, I'm definitely getting hungry, though.
Hiding from the spotlight. The more I stray, the less I
Maybe I should just grab some chocolate. Me and my boyfriend got like 2 boxes of Halloween chocolate for like to give out for Halloween, and we've eaten like half of it already.
in front of me, oh, it's calling out and I won't walk away. I would always open up the door. Always looking up for higher floors. Wanna see it all, give me more. I was always up for making changes. Walking down the street, meeting strangers. Flipping through my life, turning pages. Like a prayer that only needs a reason. Like a hunter waiting for the season.
Shoot.
I was there, but I was always leaving. I've been living, but I was never breathing.
There we go.
The more I stray, the less I fear, and the more I reach, the more I fade away.
Hey, Astro.
Darkness right in front of me, oh, it's
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Spotted, or Spotted. I believe what you like to be called.
I would always always looking up for higher floors. Wanna see it all, give me more.
Yeah, me and my boyfriend are bad. You bad.
I was always up for making changes.
We pretty much just bought it ahead of time so we could eat it.
I'm bursting like the 4th of July. So color me and blow me away. I'm broken in the prime of my life. So embrace it and leave me to stray. I would always open up the door. Always looking up for higher floors. Wanna see it all, give me more. I was always up for making changes. Walking down the street, meeting strangers. Flipping through my life, turning.
Alright, see you later, Lena.
I would always open up the door.
Aw, that's adorable, cat lover. I love ragdolls.
All give me more. I was always up for making changes. Walking down the street, meeting strangers. Flipping through my life, turning pages.
Yeah, my mom would always keep the Halloween candy locked up when I was growing up. She's like, not allowed to eat this until after Halloween. Although she'd usually, like, just give the last few kids that showed up, like, all the rest of the Halloween candy. I'm like, Mom, why'd you do that? I wanted it. Well, it does that for me too, but when it goes into render, or wait, no, sorry. So, you should be able to do this no matter what version of Toon Boom you use. You should be able to right-click. I don't know if it would do it in, oops. If you press this plus button, shoot, it's not because my version's of the Pro version, but I believe if you right-click on it, there's an effects thing you can add to it. You want to, instead of adjusting the transparency on your shading through the color, you want to add a transparency node to it. That way when it renders, it'll be flat. So if I bump the shading back up to 100, I just have it lower for working on it. But yeah, so now when it renders all as one flat color. But yeah, if I kept the transparency down, then it still renders. Actually, still renders okay. But yeah, I have like a transparency effect on it as well.
So we stole and drank champagne on the 7th seal. He said he never feel pain, I never feel pain. Won't you hit me again? I need a bit of black and blue to be a rotation. In my blood felt bubbles burst. There was a flash of fist, and I
Yeah, I hope that kind of made sense. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mopus.
So I'm sorry if I ever resisted. I never had a doubt you ever existed. I only have a problem when people insist on taking their hate, placing it on your name. So to say a trouble boy, just because you like to destroy. You are the word is destroy. I break this bottle, think of you fondly. Did I see you in a limousine? Flinging out the fish.
Alright, see you later, Angelina.
When my hope is lost and my strength is gone, I run to you and you alone. When I can't get up and I can't go on, I run to you and you alone. 'Cause you're my light in the dark, and I sing with all of my heart. Hallelujah, my almighty God divine. Hallelujah, I am yours and you are mine. This is all I know how to say. Hallelujah, hallelujah, you're my everything. When I'm plagued with pain and filled with fear, I run to you and you alone. When my days are few and death is near, I run to you and you alone. 'Cause you're my light in the dark.
Oh, jeez, not me.
And I
Guys, be nice. Don't throw eggs at people's houses. It's very hard to wipe egg off of house. Oh jeez, Lara. That's really mean. I hate when people do that. Like, tires are expensive.
I know you need it, do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Until we feel alright. Until we feel alright.
Hey Shapecrafter, welcome back.
I know you need it, do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the wine. Oh, we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Shooting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Tonight we are victorious. Champagne pouring over us. All my friends were glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Until we feel alright. Until we feel alright.
Don't you hate when you can't find that one connection that's keeping you from filling stuff in? Why am I missing it?
For your life, for your life. The time is right, don't wait. For your life, for your life. Sometimes gotta try, gotta fight. For what you want, don't
I
wait.
think everything's connected.
For your life. Never stop forgetting who you
Weird. There you go. Very weird. Oh, hey, potato.
All the signs, what a sight, like September rain when it falls in the night. Don't wait for your life, like September rain. Sometimes gotta fight. Jaded, feeling like you're out of mind. I believe in you, even after all this time. Jaded, don't you wanna feel alive? I believe in you. I believe that you will never die. Waiting, but it's all in your head. Jaded, feeling like you're out of mind. I believe in you, even after all this time. Jaded, don't you wanna feel alive? I believe in you. I believe that you will never die.
Hey, Rainpool. Ah, a little late, but that's okay. We're still going for about another hour.
Welcome to the end of eras. Ice has melted back to life. Done my time and served my sentence. Dress me up and watch me die. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Dynasty decapitated. You just might see a ghost tonight. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and maze your eyes. If it feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine.
Stop getting me off track. I mean it, there's a problem here. This time it is for real. How can I make myself more clear? I never say quite what I mean, and never mean quite what I say. And how did that get out of me? And what the hell did I mean to say? This time it is for real. This is a real emergency.
Yeah, I'm always trying to look for some new songs.
Is the truth. This must be dealt with urgently. Well, I never say quite what I mean.
Can't bore you guys with the same music all the time.
How did that come out of me? And what the hell did I mean to say?
Why isn't this filling in?
There's a fire.
Of course, Mopus.
I really mean it now. This time I swear I have not lied. This isn't like last time. I swear to God I have not lied. I never say quite what I mean, and never mean quite what I say. And how did that get out of me? And what the hell did I mean to say? There's a fire. 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 Whoa.
Sure, Delta. I can play it in just a second here. I probably won't turn on the sound, but...
From many cries on a tidal wave, but Sticks and a couple of stones. I'll dig a pit and lay my bones.
Lost the skies of powdered gold, caught in clouds of silver rose, showered by the empty holes as I tumbled down, falling fast to the ground. I know I'll wither, so heal away the thought, 'cause nothing grows when it is dark.
Alright, I can play it for you guys now.
I can see it all so clear. I see it all so
Mopus. Good pun. Here, I'm gonna turn.
cover your crystal eyes and feel the tones that tremble down your spine. Whoa. Cover your crystal eyes and let your colors bleed and blend with mine. Making waves in takes black sand.
Yeah, almost on the shading, just have a couple more frames to go.
Feel the salt dance on my hands.
Alright, I'm actually just gonna quickly get up and have a little washroom break. So I'm actually just gonna change the song just to make sure that I leave it on something good, and I will be right back.
Caught you at midnight, not in my right mind. What you're afraid of is where I just came from. An ugly confession. I think that I'm broken when I try to be open. I get the feeling that I'm giving up on something I love too much. The sweetest misery that's taking me, I'm lost in the rush. Because ever since you've been my ace of hearts, hit me like a freight train in the dark. Come on baby, take me far away. I wanna get so lost in the great escape. We shouldn't have to try, shouldn't have to try so hard. Since you've been my ace of hearts, hit me like a freight train in the dark. Come on, baby, take me far away. I wanna get so lost in the great escape. We should have to try so hard. We should have to try so hard.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Hey yo ladies and gentlemen, 준비가 됐다면 부르게 yeah. 딴 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로 내 스타일로 밤새 일했지 every day. 네가 클럽에서 놀 때 잘 몰랐지 말고 들었네. I gotta feel 난 좀 짜라. 우리 연습실 땀내 봐 한내 춤이 답해 모두 비실이 띠디리 찡찡이 띠디리드 나랑은 상관이 없어 cause 난 희망이 쩔어 우리만의 끝까지 전부 다 짝짜라 하루의 절반은 작업에
Alright, and we're back. Take out that big BRB before I forget. Sorry, I always forget to leave the animation playing when I go away. It makes it for a much more interesting thing to look at. Alright, Hinami, sounds good.
세대 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 언론과 어른들의 의지가 없다면 우리 싹초식처럼 해보기도 전에 죽여 enemy 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 energy 절대로 포기기 너희나 너니 너 안에 새벽은 나보다 예뻐 Can I get a little bit of hope? 잠들 청춘이 get walk go 밤새 일했지 every day 네가 클럽에서 놀 때 yeah 단 녀석들은 다르게
Hey Carla, welcome to the stream. My paint bucket tool just decided it doesn't want to work anymore. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to leave it on higher, I guess. It sure is, Ember. I don't have too many BTS songs on my thing, but like, you know, obviously I'd add this one. Oops.
I don't know why, I just feel I'm better off staying in the same room I was born in. I look outside and see a whole world better off without me in it. trying to transform it. You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my
Hey Hunter, welcome back.
side. Oh, you waste all this time trying to get
Oh, that's awesome, Ember.
you are out of my mind.
What do your parents do? That's really cool.
Listen, I know this one's a contradiction because of how happy it sounds, but the lyrics are so down. It's okay though, because it represents, wait, better yet, it is who I feel I am right now. You are out of my mind. Oh, you aren't seeing my side. Oh, you waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind. Heard you say, not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise. Oh, don't you test me though. Just because I play the piano, it doesn't mean I'm not willing to take you down. I'm sorry. I'm out of my mind. Oh, I'm not seeing things right. Oh, I waste all this time trying to run from you, but I'm out of my mind. Heard you say, not
Yeah, this is true. I love this song. It's such a good one.
down, windows open now, make a sound. There's no choice.
My boyfriend sings 21 Pilots all the time, so kinda songs, I always just picture him singing them. It's really funny.
You are out of my mind. You aren't seeing my side. You waste all this time trying to get to me, but you are out of my mind.
Oh, that's awesome, Ember.
Not today. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a sound. Heard your voice, there's no choice. Tore the curtains down, windows open now, make a noise.
My music I play is on Google Play. I used to have a Spotify, but then when YouTube Premium was finally released for the rest of the world, I was like, well, I might as well have no ads and also just listen to music on Google Play instead of Spotify. So I got rid of my Spotify account. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Steve Salt. I don't like care for their slower music. What's your thing? Are you designing like Warrior Cats designs or like other designs? For pins, oh okay. I don't know. Do you have any characters that you want to make into pins, maybe? Oh, how I hate this song. Ugh. I remember hearing that song on the radio when it first came out, and I was so mad. I was just like, why'd you sell out Owl City? Even though they didn't really. I was mad.
Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbate. Hey! I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. Lie! Lie, 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 and try to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time.
Yeah, I will say I obviously don't think what Ashford did was a good thing to do, but I'm definitely in the camp that understands where he was coming from.
Was the prototype like 3 stacks on that CD? An example of the perfect candidate now. All your girlfriends say that you don't want to see me. You're the reason that I just can't concentrate. Hey! I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. Lie! Lie, 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 and try to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time.
He didn't try and murder Firestar. Didn't he just run away from when Firestar needed help? Yeah, but it's not just because his crush didn't love him, though. You gotta think of the fact that Squirrelflight, like, manipulated him hardcore. Like, people do really... It really messes with a person's psyche when people pretend that they're interested in you, but then they end up not. Not saying that it excuses his actions, but, you know, that's how people go crazy. Hey, Stomp-Out! I mean, this is Warriors, you know. Everybody kills everybody. What do you mean it's been confirmed? Like, anytime that person knows that someone likes them and doesn't tell them that they don't have the same feelings and lets them believe that they feel the same way, that's manipulation. Even if she didn't mean to. She should have let him know straight up early on. Everybody dies at the end. Why, is Ashfur related to Sandstorm? I mean, to be fair, everybody in every clan is related to everybody inside their clan. Warriors is full of inbred cats. Yeah, I mean, that's fair potato, but either way, that's something... It's advice for all of you guys. Make sure you communicate things with people who you have relationships with. I don't know. I guess the only reason I kinda... I mean, I wouldn't say... I mean, I sympathize with Ashfur's feelings, not what like, again, not what he did, because there's nothing that justifies what he did. But, I don't know. My first relationship was a lot like Squirrelflight and Ashfur's relationship, me being Ashfur. And yeah, it's not fun being in a on and off relationship like that. Definitely messes with people's minds. I honestly don't think there's like a single healthy relationship in Warriors. I mean, maybe Ferncloud and Dustpelt. They're pretty good. I mean, I'm Brightpelt or Brightheart and Cloudpaw. I guess they're not bad. I don't know. It's been a long time since I read the books. I could be wrong. That's just how I remember reading about it when I read the books. Oh yeah, Ravenpaw and Barley are good too. Although they didn't really, other than Ravenpaw's story, they didn't really say too much about their relationship. Yeah, for sure, Fenris, I agree. But yeah, I'm definitely in the camp of Ashfur. There should be like some kind of warrior's cat purgatory other than the Dark Forest. And that's where Ashfur should be.
Old yellow bricks loves a risk. Quite a little escapologist. Looks so miffed when you wish for 1,000 places better than this. You are the fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You count kilos and you couldn't trick anyone. Houdini, love, you don't know what you're running away from. Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up and blinded by nostalgia? Who wants to sleep in a city that never wakes up? She was enraged by the way that the emperors were trapped in the cage, and the days she deemed dull, leading to nights reading beer bottles. You're such a fugitive, but you don't know what you're running from. You count kilos and you couldn't trick anyone. Houdini, love, you don't know what you're running away from. Who wants to sleep
no problem, Laura. Is the flaws map done? I haven't seen it yet. I barely even really knew about it. I didn't really know it was a thing. Alright, Riverfox, see you later. Nothing wrong with Flash Animate. I mean, to be fair, I think that Aarons should have just wrote Ashfur better. I don't think they meant to write him in such a terrible way. It's probably like the reason why they felt that he should still go to StarClan, but I don't know. It's too bad. They should have handled his character a lot better, for sure. I'm probably gonna go for probably another half hour. I should be able to finish just these last couple of frames. Actually, I don't know if I'll actually go that much longer. I think I'll just go until I finish these last few frames. Yeah, I agree. Someone person. I mean, I haven't read that far into it yet, but I do love all the... I like that, Bubble Stripe spoof map. Made me laugh. humming superstar. If only you could become famous for humming. Yeah, I haven't read Tiger... what's it called? Tiger Heart's Shadow yet. I mean... I don't know. I thought it was like kind of cute, like Romeo and Juliet kind of thing back in the Omen of the Stars. Or the... yeah, it was the Omen of the Stars. But yeah, it's like, I didn't really see why they got along so well. But whatever, it is what it is. The Aarons are very terrible at writing romances. It's definitely their weak part of their writing. Yeah, I agree, Potato, for sure. I mean, I will say, as much as I love Warriors, the books are not that well written. They are not the best things out there. But that's what happens when you have 5 different writers working on an ongoing series like that. So at this point you know that none of them really care that deeply about the series anymore. It's just a paycheck to them now. They weren't arguing more, they were just stating a fact. It's fine. We'll stop talking about Ashfur now. No more Ashfur talk. That's exactly what he is, Ben Harris. I was thinking that same thing, but I didn't want to say it. Yeah, his actions at the end were very, very incel-like, unfortunately, which is... I don't know, that's... I don't know, that's just not a character I feel you should portray in a children's media. Anyway, sorry, no more Ashfur talk. Done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if the Warriors film was gonna go through, sadly. They haven't had any updates on that at all. Yeah, I agree, Laura. I mean, they have started, like, so many other series, too. It's like, at this point, just stop. I mean, even though apparently, you know, the new A Vision of Shadows is pretty good. I don't know. It's like if they're gonna keep writing warriors, they should do what they did with Dawn of the Clans and just like at least time skips where you're not staying with the same characters all the time. Alright, I think the shading's done. Let's check it out. I saw a dot somewhere. Where'd it go? It's gone. Disappeared. I'm crazy. Oh, that was on the line art layer, I guess. Oh. Okay. Plug in my keyboard. Foot leg. Am I crazy? I thought I saw something. I'm just crazy, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways. Could have sworn I saw just like a random black dot somewhere. Oh no. Program, what are you doing? Alright, let's see here. Let's play it with sound. Let's go in. Yeah, I took a backup in this map a couple months ago. So hopefully we're gonna get that done soon. But yeah, Sam's helping me with the other half of it. But yeah, let's play it with sound here. Actually, let's turn that up a little bit. I have it pretty quiet. That's pretty loud, but whatever, good enough.
Is on the rise. Is on the rise. Is on the rise.
So yeah, the shading looks kind of silly right now, but you know, once you render it out, it's gonna look more like that. So yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I needed to go through and add all the yellow onto it now, but I think that's about where we're gonna end it, just because, you know, we're hitting that 3-hour mark of the stream, and you know, that's when YouTube likes to block my stuff. But, I will be streaming again tomorrow, but it'll be an evening stream, so keep an eye out for that. I know it kind of sucks for some of you guys who are in Europe and stuff, but yeah, unfortunately that's the only time I can stream tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we're probably going to be working... I don't know. Oops, I just realized I have it playing, but it's on render view, so you're not seeing anything. I'm probably going to have it playing... words. What was I saying? I'm probably going to be working on my... Come on, brain, you can do it. You can do this. It's the end of the stream. You can do this. We're working on the Look What You Made Me Do map part tomorrow and just kind of cleaning up the storyboard a little more so I can show the host some work on that. So, yeah. So if you guys can join me tomorrow, that would be awesome. If you don't want to miss it, try hitting that notification bell next to the subscribe button and hopefully it will do the job that it's supposed to do. And thanks, Zane Smith. But yeah, see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day / night / evening / wherever you are. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!